Welcome back. It is sad that no one can understand us. I'm talking about us in general, because that's how we can relate. But I figure that all twin flames and people that are seeing themselves in us, they are going through the same thing. Do you have the feeling that no matter what you do or talk to someone, they are not going to understand you? Do you have this feeling? It happens a lot with us. We feel alone, and this happens sometimes. We have the feeling that we are alone, we are all by ourselves, and no one can really do anything for us. And just before the video, I had to fix myself because I was not in conditions to really speak. I could speak, but it was gonna be 1 hour video. So in order for you to have everything ready and hear us properly, I had to fix myself, because we are in a real world situation. Things happen, and sometimes we feel alone. I was in no shape or condition to film. Maybe one day I will show to the members how tough life is. And even though we still stand up, no matter what, and we don't fall back down. I don't know if it's because we are twin flames or not, but this was happening to us separately as well, when I was all by myself and when Patty was also by herself. Just one thing for you to remember, and what we learn. It doesn't feel that bad to live alone all by yourself. It just feels worse to meet people, make friends, hang out together, and then they just leave you. This is really the worst. It's just... It feels like crap when someone dumps you, when someone you trust discards you, or leaves you because of their own reasons. Or, yeah, it's just sad. That's just how it is. Sometimes it crosses our mind to crash down, and leave Earth. We actually made a video about this the day that we died. I'm going to link in the description below. But after we calmed down and we healed, we realized something. Usually, being left out has a meaning. This occurs when someone kicks you out because of two different frequencies. They are in another mindset, these people. Just like the way you are right now, these people are on a totally different mindset. They are serving something different. Me and Petya, and people that assimilate themselves as us, they see themselves in us. We are serving our highest potential, whatever we feel in our heart. But these people, it's almost like they're following some kind of a god. I don't know. It's crazy. Maybe the city is their god. Their minds work in a different way. Just want to remind right now that we are going to speak exactly what we learn with all this. We are not just throwing questions and confusion. We are opening the game, showing what we went through recently and for many years, and what we came up with. Exactly what's going to fix all this. Stay tuned. This is going to be for a special for the members. Moving on, we decided to respect the people's choice and move on with our own life. Do you know what Petya tells me when I hit the bottom of my existence. Could be in reverse. It could be to her that this happens and then I say something. But usually if she says this, I will say this too. So when I hit the bottom of my existence, Patty says this: I'm here for you. I'm still here. And this is very beautiful words, and it means a lot. Do you know what I told her? I said, yeah, but it is just us. So once again, the yin yang is still there. She is trying to uplift me with truth, and I'm trying to be realistic with more truth, because it is only us, there's no one else. Even if we, we could tell, okay, there's subscribers, there's people watching us. Yeah, but we don't really know you guys. We didn't personally see you. That's also another reason to have members, to have people who are one step ahead and have an energy exchange, a connection with us, so that we can relate, we can exchange. And that's what we are doing, and that's our plans for whoever is following us and become a member. We can extend, we can connect and go deeper. And after saying that to Petya, I realized what happened. And while making this video, I also realized something. I realized what is the answer for us, for you, and for your twin flame. Now I told you our weaknesses, which is your weaknesses too, if you can relate. We share the same thing. But how to solve it and how to move on, that's the question. We have been through hell for so long, and imagine, like, we've been through years of horrific experiences without being able to understand what's going on and what are the answers. And then we make a video and we share this. I didn't share yet, but if we share, it's almost like we are on the street. I can imagine when we make a video, it's almost like I'm on the street and people are passing and they sit down and they hear what we have to say, and then they move on with their own lives. It's almost like, are these people our friends? Are they here to stay? And that's something that begs the question, I know. Yes, we are all human beings and we can all be friends, but before the internet, friendship was a totally different thing. You have to relate with this person, and you have to see each other, to talk, to enjoy, to laugh. It's quite something. It's like this. So we cannot allow to, when it comes to a very high reward on something that can benefit you a lot, to be without a proper communication, something that can connect us very deep. This is why we made a special video about everything, because I'm pretty sure you have been alone. Even if you are with your twin, you guys are the only ones who can listen to each other. You cannot have anyone else to tell you what to do or whatever. It just becomes, sometimes you hit the bottom and you cannot really see who is there for you, who is not, and who you can trust and stuff. It's horrible. It's just horrible. And I wish we had someone who could tell us this. So we made a special video to speak about it properly, only to the ones who are willing to listen, to the ones who are going to put this in practice, to good work. Because that's the issue with the internet, is that we say something, anyone, not just us, and there's no exercises, there's nothing, you just listen and you move on. It's not like this. We need to have a classroom, something that you can sit down, see each other in the face. We tell you what's our thoughts and what you can do to move on based on our experience. And then you take this experience and you do it as well. That's the best you can do. And then you give reviews, how it has been your experience, what you have been doing, and we exchange each other's thoughts like this. So if the video is already up and running about, you know, the special video about this, it's gonna be in a card here. If not, it will be in the description below. And this will be for the members. And this special video will be about the secret to fix loneliness, misunderstanding, self-destruction, and so on. Thank you guys.